Hi guys, my name is Sarah and today we're just going to be doing a continuation of the previous video where we were solving for x within square roots and etc. So the first step that we're going to do for this problem is we have to, first of all, we have to isolate the square root. So in order to do that, we need to subtract the x on both sides. So we do minus x because now we have the radical x minus 4 all by itself is equal to 6 minus x, right? But now we want to get rid of this square root. So in order to do that, we have to square both sides, right? So now we get rid of this, square both sides. So now we're left with x minus 4 is equal to 6 minus x is the same thing as saying x minus 6. So I'm just going to write it like that. It's going to be written like that because we're doing x minus 6 raised to the power of 2. So it's going to be x minus 6 multiplied by itself twice. So now we can do the FOIL method, or you can do the box method, however, whatever you prefer. So x minus 4 is going to be equal to, let's see, just going to show you. So x times x gives you x squared, negative 6x minus another 6x, and then a plus 36. Because negative 6 times negative 6 gives you positive 36, and negative 6 times x gives you negative 6x. Now we can add the like terms, so I'm just to rewrite it. So x minus 4 is equal to x squared minus 12x plus 36. So now if you noticed, here we have a square root, so that means we have to set this entire equation equal to 0. So we're going to have to take x minus 4 and bring it to the other side because we don't want x squared to be a negative. So we're going to do minus x and a plus 4. So minus x and a plus 4. So now that we got rid of this, now it's been set equal to 0. So we have 0 equals to x squared. So it's negative 12x minus 1x, negative 13x. And then 36 plus 4, that's 40. So now we can, do the x thing. So we're going to have x squared times 40. So that's 40x squared. And then the factors of this product have to add up to negative 13x. So we have an 8x and we have a 5x, right? And we can do negative 8x and negative 5x because, again, two negatives multiplied together give you a positive, but also negative 8 minus 5 gives you negative 13. Because when you subtract, when you add two negatives together, you're going to get yet another negative. So now you can do the box method again. So it's going to be x squared here, then the 40 at the bottom. Then you put the factors, so a negative 8x and then a negative 5x. So you get x squared, negative 5, negative 8. So just to show you the process, so x times x gives you x squared, x times negative 5 gives you negative 5x, negative 8 times x gives you negative 8x, and negative 8 times negative 5 gives you positive 40. And so now if you were to substitute these values in, before that, now you write down the results that you got, which is x negative 8 and x negative 5, right? Again, you don't know for sure if both of these solutions will work, so you set it equal to 0. So you get x equals 8 for this equation because 8 minus 8 gives you 0. Then for this one you get 5 because 5 minus 5 also gives you 0. So now if you were to substitute this into the calculator, you would find out that only one of these actually work. So let's see if you substitute an 8, for example. 8. So 8 minus 4 plus another 8. So 8 minus 4 gives you 4, right? Radical 4 plus 8. Radical 4 is the same thing as 2. So you got 2 plus 8 gives you 10, right? That's for one side of the equation. 10 is not equal to 6, so that one would not work. Now if we were to try 5, if we do 5, radical 5 minus 4 plus 5 equals 6. So 5 minus 4 gives you 1, so radical 1, which is the same thing as saying 1. 1 plus 5 gives you 6, so the 6 does work. Therefore, your only solution, your only accurate solution, would be that x is equal to 5. Right here. X equal to 5. This is the only one that works.